I can barely reach you, dude. I can reach your foot. That's it. Level 52. So I guess I can't go that way until I have the lava rocks or whatever. Oh man, do I have to go do this lava rock thing and then come back for the item I need here? The music in this area is chill. Aha. Sometimes I just leave my character standing there and let the Polaris theme play in the background and relax. Come and warm up by the fire. Andor Aryanu. What is that? Plus 10% strength and health. Oh, wow. Requires level 60. Polaris makes your blood run cold. Wrap up warm or your little jaunt to Polaris can be fatal. Let's see what we have in reserve. I built my igloo myself. Congratulations. Level 100 mining, -7. The Source of Life could not have asked for a better region. If she likes peace and quiet, it's no easy matter getting to her palace. Oh, I see a treasure chest up there. Armor? Sweet. Now the question is, the person or object we're looking for here, for the main quest, can I reach it without getting the volcano rocks? Because if I can't, I'm gonna have to come back here. And this is just one of 6 things I have to gather. Good evening. Hello, Grella. Canned fish. Life is tough around here. You have to be resourceful to survive. Some time ago, I was a tad rude to a hacker called Tenshirok. My character ended up in their underwear and started frantically dancing in the snow. It lasted for 2 days. A tad rude. Dang it. Yeah, seems like I have to just come back here later. Crap. Suddenly this, get these 6 items is even more daunting than it was before. Could try going to Mine Brock. This is probably a long shot question for the noobness. Is there any way to make Guild Wars 2 isometric camera and make it mouse click to move instead of WASD? I don't think so. There's an action cam, but that's kind of the opposite of what you're asking for. It's funny because we're playing a game called Noob and you said forgive my noobness and I thought you were about to ask a noob question. But it was a Guild Wars 2 question, so it hit me like a curveball. Minebrock Valley. I honestly can't even tell. I guess I'm moving a tiny bit faster on this mount on land. Minebrook Valley. Fortis and They combined Harrison Jones and Indiana Jones and Harrison Ford. I can't even talk. Fortis and Jones. Hey, am I relieved to see you? Let me introduce myself. Oh, hold on, I gotta move my camera so you guys can see this. I can't believe there we go. There's a good look at him. My name is Fortis and Jones. I'm an archaeologist and a relic hunter. Not long ago, after outwitting 1,000 traps, I was lucky enough to discover a medallion from the first age in a ruin, but when I got back outside, a vortex suddenly appeared. It startled me, and I dropped this priceless treasure. Sadly, I had no time to pick it up because I had to beat a hasty retreat after these strange stone and metal creatures emerged from the portal. As I'm not a fighter, I need your help to recover the said medallion. I waited hours and hours for those unknown beings to leave, but they seem to have taken a liking to the place. Quest accepted. I love nature both in reality and in the game. It's no coincidence I chose the druid character. I love healing people, and I love pet classes. And druid is often an overlap there. But in some games, necromancer can do both of those things. In some games, they can even do it well. Ah! Silver Flapatros. Albatross plus Flappy Bird. Arcanum White Necromancy. Man, Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. That was a great game. For those that never played it, it was an old RPG game. But the premise was like, it was a world of swords and magic, but steampunk technology had just kind of been discovered. But because science was like using the natural laws of the world, and magic was basically breaking those laws, they didn't play nice. So like if someone with really powerful magic power got too close to like a steam engine, it could explode because it would, it would break the rules of how all those little parts were supposed to operate. So like, trains were being made. However, they had a thing I remember, it was called the Mage's Caboose. And it was basically, if you were a mage and you needed to take a train somewhere, they would put you in the last car as far from the engine as possible so that you didn't make the freaking train explode. But there was people with, guns and, like, steampunk versions of, like, power suits from, like, Fallout. And then there was other people that were just, like, full-blown wizards and stuff like that. Level 60. We don't have anyone level 60 yet. Awesome game. It was a great game. Muck, do you by any chance want a second one RPG, an extremely addicting one? I mean, I've already got Raid up there. Don't know if I can handle another one, but I'll hear you out. Alright, hold on. Is there anything behind the waterfall? As a gamer, I have to check. Unbelievable. Oh, is that Fortis and Jones portal? Looks like it. Well, who's that guy? Now's our chance. Let's take advantage of this diversion to recover the medallion. You should not remain here. Crocodiles are fierce and dangerous creatures. It is because of them we had to flee our world. Stalagwite. They have increased in number so much that back where we came from, there's nowhere left to hide. All the other stalagmites have been eaten by these monsters, and we are the last survivors. We are trying to contain them until this teleporter closes, but 10 crocodiles have already got through and are roaming this valley. If we do not get rid of them soon, your moon will suffer the same fate as ours. What a tragedy. Adventurers, may I abuse your kindness by asking you to help these poor stalagmites by hunting down these 10 crocodiles. Quest accepted. I shall stay here to fend off crocodiles that show up, but be quick, I cannot hold out indefinitely. Many thanks. In the meantime, I shall go and get reinforcements to stop this invasion. Well, look at him being useful. The creatures from your moon have teeny teeth compared to crocodiles. We are safe in the Moonbrock Valley. I can't talk. It's too early. Well, here's 3 of them. Oh god, all 4 of us were taunted. Twice. Wait, if we were if both enemies taunted us, I could literally hit whatever I want. I don't think they understand the point of taunting. Okay. Hey. Don't give me that wasting away crap.
I'm not wasting away yet.
Oh, okay.
Yet.
What's up?
Are you pink person?
I'm controlling the people on the right side.
Usually it's on the left.
And this one, it's the right.
Right is always the right side.
What's up?
High five.
What have you been doing?
I've been sitting in my chair.
You been playing Guild Wars 2?
I have.
How's that been going?
Fine.
Did you kill anyone in World v World today?
No, not yet.
Not yet. What have you been doing?
I've been doing stuff.
You working on that legendary project again?
Yes. I've also been crushing your hand into smithereens by shaking your hand.
Okay. Ooh, possible upgrade. Nope, requires level 60. I can't use it now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you thought I was saying nope to you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I was trying to do this and I thought you were like, nope.
Window must have made some bad updates because it's asking me to update yet again today. What are you doing?
Rubbing your head.
Why are you rubbing my head?
Because I can. You didn't say no, so I'll just keep on doing it until you say no.
No. You can't just, like, do something that you think will bother someone because they didn't say don't do that. That's a very terrible outlook on life.
You didn't even say no, you said now. Hey, Chip. Hey, buddy.
Okay, we gotta find 3 more of these things. Have you fed him today? Yes! He's fine.
No. I'm starving. I speak up for Chip and Chip speaks up for me. Chip.
Feed the mini muck. He's fine! Fix the door, please. Need a wasting away emote? What would a wasting away emote look like?
It would say wasting away, infinitely dying. X's on my eyes.
That's way too much to fit into one emote. Can we get Pet the Muck redeem? You kind of have a Pet the Muck emote. Praise be to the sources you're here. I returned with Corone the Earth Phoenix. How do you just have her number? Corone will secure this vortex and prevent crocodiles from coming through. She secured the portal with the power of dropping boulders. Thank you for your help. You have just saved the stalagmites from extinction. Welcome to Oladri. I'm sorry for your fellow creatures. The Mindbrock Valley will not replace your home, but I hope you will feel comfortable here. I do not know what to say. How can I reward you for your generosity? Do you happen to have any items from your world with you? It is not much, but please accept this comet dust fossil with our thanks. So this is, okay, this was one of the things we actually needed. You get a comet dust fossil. This is wonderful. Thank you very much. By the way, my name is Bric-a-Broc. Our little tribe will always welcome you with open arms. Since you were here for a while, I could tell you our story if you wish. It all started at a time when this moon here was called Nos. He doesn't even give them a chance to say no. Well, that's in the bag. Let's move on to the next thing. She just, like, someone comes through the portal, she drops a rock on him. This portal is sealed. Someone else comes through the portal, she drops another rock. I said it's sealed. Okay, that's one of the 6 things. Oh, Volca's down to the oh, there we go. Okay, so we gotta go to Volca first, then Polaris. And I see it on the map now. So we can't do Polaris right now, so the next closest one is Virgin Bud. What is that green dot up there? I wonder if I get close enough if it'll say what it is. Chaos Dungeon. You cannot go here right now. I'm too noob. What are these creatures? Y'all scary looking. I would try to fight one, but it's been a while since we got to save, so kind of too nervous to do that. Virgin Bud. Level 90 herbalism? Mine's like 7. Corone. The Virgin Bud Forest produces most of the... I thought you were sealing a portal. Most of the air for our moon, which only exceeded by the oceans. Nereid watches over the water, and I, that is the Earth Phoenix, protect the minerals and plants. A necromancer and a druid. That did like no damage. Really want a new weapon for the engineer. Or whatever she's called, I forgot. Does she not have a self-heal right now? Oh wow, so the self-heal must have had something to do with her weapon loadout. She doesn't have a self-heal at the moment. He doesn't. I keep saying she because of the long hair. Oh, that's a full heal from leveling up. That'll do it. Wait, didn't we open this chest and get a potion and then start that fight? And then we got to open it again? Huh? If I go fight something, does it reset? Sylvari! LFG, hello! I'm Artheon and I'm looking for a group to do the Hexfoliant quest. I'm a warrior and my cursor is temporarily gray to increase my chances of finding a group. I can't believe it. Artheon, the leader of the Noob Guild himself, is asking us to join him. We clearly accept. I mean, do we? Isn't our group full? Would you mind posing with me for a screenshot? I'm a big fan. Yes, of course. I'd be honored. It's like awkward about it. Hey, Baster, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to stop you fanboying, but you could have asked us before inviting a player into the group. Sorry, but we're talking about the reincarnation of Forgath Antheon, the world boss player who was central to the plot in Horizon 3.0 expansion. He's also Elidri's greatest lore expert. His help will be invaluable. If you don't mind me asking, how come you haven't leveled to 100 by now? After the downfall of my world boss character, I kept the Source Blade sword, and this legendary weapon has the annoying tendency of making me lose XP whenever I use it. It's a horrendous debuff. Why are you all on your own? Don't you usually play with the members of the Noob Guild? Yes, of course, but today they're either offline or logged on with their main characters, so I'm doing quests like this, quests that I like in the meantime. I often notice details I missed the first time. By the way, speaking of which, I suggest you go talk to Saffron. He's that NPC with the exclamation mark above his head right there. Forgive our intrusion on your moon, but we are desperate. My people, the Hexfoliants, come from a world where nature has been decimated by cities stretching as far as the eye can see. Our inner nature impels us to implant a cutting of ourselves in the ecosystem we want to join. If this cutting fails, we will wither. Would you accompany us to your primordial plant in what may turn out to be the final march of the Hexfoliant people? Quest accepted. Oh, save station. Perfect timing. Okay. Chat. We have just saved, so this is a good pausing point. I need to wrap it up a touch early today because I've got a few things to take care of. But we have made significant progress. But oh boy, this quest that we're on right now is daunting. Having to get 6 items all over the world, and each of them has their own quests as well. Also, I think now we know that we can use that thing up there to see how far we are on the main quest. Look, I mean, it's a fun game, so I don't mind. But yeah, 39% of the way through. Ugh. And a couple of small things about this. This is a fun game, but it could definitely, I think, do with a couple of small patches, you know? Like, there's the times that I get stuck in conversation windows, the 2 or 3 times that combat has frozen, and then there's a couple of small things that seem like translation errors, but I think the game was originally French. So I'm, you know, the couple of them are just kind of like laugh it off, but a couple of them, it's like actually confusing. So those, would love to see those get fixed. That would just be text getting fixed. And then some of the quests could definitely do with at least a rough direction. Like, you know, go help our town to the south. You know, there was a few times someone said, go help our town, and I spent 30 or 40 minutes trying to find it. Because I was like, going in like a spiral outward trying to see where it was because I had no idea. So definitely I would say this game could use a couple of small patches, but it is a very fun game nonetheless. All right, with that, chat, I'm going to wrap it up here for this morning. Thank you guys for joining me. I had a wonderful time. I hope